You hatch from an egg in a Southeast Asian rainforest. The shell cracks, and with 6 tiny legs, you push yourself out, tumbling onto a leaf below. You're the size of a grain of rice, pale green and soft. Your legs already know what to do. You start climbing up the plant stem, reaching for the branches above. A few minutes later, you find a broad leaf. You're hungry. You take your first bite. The taste is meaningless, but your body knows this is survival. You chew slowly, swallow, and take another bite. This is your first meal. Suddenly, a small bird with a sharp beak lands on a branch just above you. It hops closer, scanning the leaves. You freeze. Your legs lock, your body presses flat against the stem. The bird tilts its head, moving closer still. It pecks at something right next to you, plucks it off the branch, and swallows. You don't move a muscle. Your green body is a perfect illusion. After a few seconds, the bird flies away. You stay frozen for a long time before slowly starting to move again, climbing higher. Weeks pass. You eat, you climb, you freeze. Your exoskeleton feels tight, a sign that change is coming. Soon you'll have to shed it, leaving you completely exposed. 1 month in, the time has come. You hang upside down from a branch, gripping the bark. A crack runs down your back. Slowly, painstakingly, you push your way out of your old shell. 1 leg at a time, then your head, then your abdomen. The process takes hours. Finally free, your new body is pale and soft, almost useless. You just hang there, waiting for your new armor to harden. But danger is never far. A line of ants is marching up the trunk, fast. They spread out across the branch, some heading straight for you. You have to escape. You force your weak, soft legs to move. They're clumsy slow, but you manage to crawl under a curled-up dead leaf, pressing yourself flat. The ants pass right by, never knowing you were there. By next morning, your exoskeleton is hard. You're bigger now, a darker green. You climb higher, seeking younger, softer leaves. You'll do this 5 more times before you're fully grown, each molt a gamble with death. At 3 months old, you've molted twice more. You're feeding when a small lizard appears, its head swiveling, scanning for a meal. You freeze, but it's no use. The lizard spots you. It lunges, mouth wide open. In a split second, you let go, dropping through the leaves and vines. You land on a lower branch, but the lizard wasn't empty-handed. It took your rear leg. You don't bleed. The leg detached cleanly at the joint. You start climbing away on 5 legs, slower but alive. Above, the lizard chews on its prize. You find a thicket of leaves and hide, adapting to your new reality. The leg will grow back with each molt, a little longer every time, for now you are vulnerable. At 5 months old, you're halfway to your final size. A small wasp lands nearby. It walks with purpose, antennae twitching, and heads right for you. You freeze, but it keeps coming. Before you can drop, it's on you. It curves its abdomen, and you feel a sharp sting. It pumps something into you, then flies away. You feel nothing. You go back to eating as if nothing happened. Weeks pass, you molt, you grow. Your lost leg is just a stub, but it's coming back. You have no idea that deep inside you, the wasp's eggs are growing, feeding on you from within. At 7 months, it's time for your final molt. You hang upside down, all 6 legs now fully regrown. You shed your skin one last time. When you emerge, you are transformed. You're the length of a human finger, a deep brown that perfectly matches the bark. Ridges and bumps make you look exactly like a twig. But as your new exoskeleton hardens, you feel a strange movement inside. Your skin breaks open, and small white larvae push their way out, dropping to the forest floor below. The wasp's brood has hatched. A hole remains in your side, a scar from a battle you didn't know you were fighting. But you are alive. You are an adult. 2 months later, another stick insect climbs onto your plant. A male. He climbs onto your back, and for the next few hours you mate. He stays there for almost 2 days, a silent passenger as you go about your life, before finally climbing off and disappearing. Weeks later, your abdomen swells with eggs. You eat constantly to support them. Soon you begin to drop them one by one. They fall to the forest floor, small, brown, and perfectly disguised as seeds scattered in the leaf litter. You'll never know which ones survive. One day, you walk straight into a spider web. Sticky silk engulfs your legs. You thrash and pull, snapping strands, and after a desperate struggle, you break free. You move to a different tree, climbing carefully, and resume your life's work, eating and dropping eggs. You are over a year old when the heavy rains come. A large drop hits you, then another. Your grip slips and you fall, tumbling down to the forest floor. You land hard, one leg is broken. You try to stand to climb back to safety, but you're slow, dragging the useless limb. Then you see them. A long column of army ants, a river of death, marching straight for you. You try to move faster, but it's too late. They swarm over you. You are covered. They bite and pull. Your struggles cease. Your body is taken apart, piece by piece. But scattered in the leaf litter, hidden and waiting, are your eggs. Some will hatch. Your story ends, but life goes on. As tough as the life of a stick insect is, there's an animal out there that has it even worse. It's a truly wild story, and you can see it for yourself by checking out our next video. Thanks for watching.